Hey, you guys got any juicy secrets? I wonder where Ketchy-kun went. He hasn't been on TV at all since the start of the year. Yeah, it's worrying that there hasn't been any word from him. There are even theories circulating online that he's dead. You can't believe everything you see online. After all, the Phantom things were just an internet rumor, right? If Ketchy-kun is alright, I hope he'll show up on TV again. Ominous! But wait. But Akechi is here, though. How come he hasn't, you know what, whatever. Hi, welcome back to an episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we did things. I can never remember what we have done and what we haven't done. Anyways, we're gonna hang out with Haru today. But first, I forgot about the vegetables. So many times I have forgotten about vegetables. And it's all thanks to Samire and her confidant link that reminds me that I need to pick up tomatoes that they've been sitting since the end of the fucking year.
Thank you.
So hypothetically speaking, if I decided to, like, oh, I don't know, grow a carrot, right? How long would that take? $126. All right, cool. A few days. Will I forget? Probably. Anyways, Haru, you wanted to talk to me, right?
May I speak with you for a moment, please?
Yeah, you have something on your mind. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Yeah. Black tea? I love black tea.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. Please feel free to make yourself at home. Your room is actually beautiful. It's nice. So you. Oh, there's nothing all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. I needed to speak with you about this situation, or rather because of it. I feel I owe you an apology, Kazuma-kun.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was just so useless. What do you mean? I'm so ashamed. Dr. Mark, he crafted me a, words are hard. Saccharine? Saccharine. Saccharine? Saccharine. Saccharine. Fuck. Perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You were the one who gave me a future. And what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic. Hey, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
No.
You're so kind, Kazuma-kun. I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I want to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted us to rebuild the company together. No more than that. I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I cannot bring him back. Surely, if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish. But then what about your happiness?
Yes.
Just because it made me happy doesn't mean it's right. Because what about next time? When I fail again or something goes wrong, do I simply get to erase that too? Knowing my father is gone, it's sad, and it hurts. But that pain is precisely what gave me strength and resolve. All of us went through so much together. I don't want to lose our struggles or closeness when we won through them. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Maruki's gift to us.
Honestly.
I'll choose our reality, the one I define through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. Oh, watch out, she has a gun under the dress. Is this my power? I see, so I can still fight harder. And thus, Astarte has transformed into Lucy. Watch out, she has a gun under there. I'm sorry I kept you for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for all the trouble I've caused you. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yes.
Yes, hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I will grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward, for Father's sake too.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. So what skills you got now? Now you're a cool customer. What's Lightful? Forms a barrier that reflects all attacks for all allies. So essentially, we just make Makarakarn and Tetrakarn completely useless, and that Haru shouldn't even have both of those anymore, so I should probably bring back a skill or something at some point, or replace a skill. Also, cool customer decreases allies' chance of being inflicted by ailments, so that's cool. 50% chance of not getting burned or something. So since this is essentially a reflect all for everyone, I guess I'll get rid of Makarakarn and then I'll replace Tetrakarn eventually. Or not. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, hey, look! Crosswords! A god of ancient theater. I don't know anything. Bacchus beverage? Joyful celebration? Ah, beans. Did I get rid of that new cheat sheet that I found the other day? I probably did. Hold up. Wait a minute. I didn't. Alright, we got it. Alright, cool. So apparently this is Dionysus. You know that one persona that I fused a long time ago, probably. I hope. I don't remember. Like I said, I don't have the brain power to figure all of this out. So if you know the answer to these, good for you. I don't. even with the answer, I still don't know. So whatever. It's Dionysus. Anyways, a god from Greek mythology whose name means young Zeus. He traveled to various countries, amassing numerous cults of fantastic worshippers. The philosopher, I'm not pronouncing that, designated the two central principles of ancient Greek culture: Apollonian, and Dionysian, in his literary work, The Birth of Tragedy.
All right.
Nice.
Wow, I couldn't even figure that one out. Yeah, I couldn't figure that one out either. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know what? I forgot to... I was like, I forgot to do something else. And then I realized, wait, crossword doesn't take time. This isn't base Persona 5 where it does that. That's also not what I wanted to do, but ironically, I do kind of want to... I meant to go to the arcade. Because there's another prize we can get. We can get this...
Wow.
This giraffe-looking guy. It is a giraffe, right? Yeah, it's a weird giraffe-looking guy who wears a shirt. Oh, we're gonna be at this for a while. But then again, knowing my luck, is probably the second try. Because, you know, why not, right? Oh, damn, it's not the second try.
Wow.
It was, in fact, the third try. Alright, anyways, I guess we can go to, the church, get our confession on.
Hey.
Yeah, let's have Haru come here and see what she can remember. It's also the first time I've done this, I guess. Is there something I need confessing? It's for the Phantom Thieves, trust me. Just confess your sins to the priest and then we'll be fine. Alright, so what can I reteach you? Not a lot of good things. I guess I could bring Gun Amp. Or Evade Nuke. Let's bring gun amp, because I'm going to be using your gun skills a lot. And I guess that's it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
My apologies.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Now, shall we return
Yeah,
home?
isn't that what confessionals are for? You just, you know, they listen to your problems and then they'll be like, give you advice. And probably tell you to stop sinning. So cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It's likely the large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction are on the rise. Many warriors? Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. Brr, it's gotten so cold lately. Man, I wish I could say the same for me.
Morning.
Morning, it's another cold day.
Hey.
Hey, you know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really optimistic. It's the same in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? I mean, probably, it's possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win no matter what. At least you weren't telling me to let's go to Mementos today.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to some new slang I never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. So lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Or, oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an
So
answer.
here's a test, Mr. Sato. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if you use use it in slang tense? All right, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in the slang sense. Maybe there are clues and words in it. You could call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? That means they're kind-hearted if they're sweet. Yeah, you're right. It has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation, then it means that someone's feeling bad somehow. And it's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all that in mind, salty probably means resentful.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so too. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. Phew, that was a rough one. Now, you want to know what's rough? All the new slang that has come out in the past 10 years. I'm such an old man.
This is it.
Good.
I can't even keep up with what the young kids are saying nowadays. Or people who are like a few years younger than me. Or my coworkers who are a few years younger than me. Anyways. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. So would that make Maruki our frenemy? Because he does act friendly towards us, and we see him as an enemy.
Nice going.
So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. I guess that would also make Akechi our frenemy, because we treat him as a friend, but he sees us as an enemy. I want to blow off some steam at the batting cages? Oh, I wish, but I gotta hang out with people today. Where's Makoto again? Where does she normally hang out? I don't remember. Ah, shit. There you are.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can we
let's
talk
hang
for a
out.
while?
You have something you want to tell me. Let's hang
Thank you
out.
very much. I'm sorry.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Wahopple. Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. What do you mean? Talking about Dr. Maruki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in his fake reality.
Hey.
You remember that time before I joined the Fan of Thieves when I called you into the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Fan of Thieves. From you. You saved me more times than I can possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to father and sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. I mean, we're all like that. It's nothing to beat yourself up about it. Do you think so? No, maybe you're right. It's strange though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work, for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. You may be right. You know what I mean? I think it's the right lesson to take. In any case, I've made my decision. I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain is still part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, so what? That's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know that you're supporting me. If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think that'll give me strength. If I'm ever tempted like this again, I'll just remember to stay true to myself, even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away. So we had a bike and then we had a transformer. What do we get now? Another bike? Yeah, your bike again. Sweet, Makoto got a cool new ride!
So that's it.
This is me? Oh, I get it now. Yeah, so a knot has transformed into Agnes. Yeah. Your transforming bike has transformed into a bike. It's strange. All it took was to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. Yeah, that sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a little while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared. What does that mean? Anyways, checkmate. Decreases attack. So essentially, it's Dakunda. Or Decad. Isn't Decunda? No. What the fuck is the lower? I'm getting my skills confused. It is no. I know the skill. I can't debilitate. Jesus Christ. It's debilitate before for all the enemies. All right. What can I get rid of? Because the Kunda's still useful because we'll probably still get hit by debuffs. So I kind of want to keep that to get rid of all the debuffs. This is actually a good question. I guess I'll get rid of I think I'll get rid of Defense Master. I don't need the extra defense anymore. Oh yeah, and Gaia Blessing. Our allies now have a chance of burning, freezing, or shocking by 50%, so more opportunities to do tech damage, you know? Neat.
Thought as much.
I figured you might be back soon. What does that mean? What does that mean, Sojiro? Alright, I guess who wants to do jazz? What's going on in the jazz club today? Power Fizz? Power and Luck? Probably not. Probably not tonight. I guess I'll just skip tonight then, because I don't think there's anything else I can do, or anything that I want to do, or even anything that I want to do. I could go to the gym. We can do gym things.
Oh.
Wow, I love how we're almost at the end of the game, and this is the first time I've been to the gym. That's hilarious. Sure, let's go to the gym. Let's raise my HP and SP. Or both, depending on what I do.
Hey there.
Hey, welcome. You came over here with your friend the other day, right? I'm happy you could come back. Bro, that was last year. You came with your friend the other day, right? Yeah, back in March, or no, not March. Back in May or some shit. Or, fuck. April. I was drinking coffee, which I know I shouldn't on an active recording, but like I was drinking coffee and I decided to talk at the same time. Oops. Now, I recommend you use this equipment since you're a beginner.
So this equipment.
It's a treadmill. Of course, it will improve your physical stamina. You can also learn some mental control by regularly checking your heart rate.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, did you buy some protein shakes? I did? There was a use for the protein shake? Sure. I have 12, sure. Might as well. I don't use them. This is one place I never been to.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Over-exaggerated running. Let's go. I also find it hilarious that Morgana is also working out and no one has a problem. Oh, cat's using your treadmill? Oh, that's fine. Ah, I died. Hey, you still alive? That's quite a fall there. I'm okay.
All right.
I may have defeated a god, but I can't defeat the treadmill.
Nice.
All right.
I got bonus points. Cool.
Wanna head back?
So that's like what, 5 HP and 4 SP or something? I wasn't really counting.
Now everyone.
Oh, is it time? Is it time for the Kawakami saves me by letting me do whatever the hell I want?
What do you want to do?
I guess I'll just sleep.
Yeah.
I guess sleep's important for kids your age. Man, I had a dream where I was just falling and there was no end to it all. I gained some guts. And no one was the wiser.
That's annoying.
Yep.
Oh, my phone's vibrating. Snow's coming tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources, some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine. But if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. You need heavy lifting done. If you need a heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse too? We might as well keep it in mind when we plan for tomorrow. I think it actually does do something. I think it might be the same effect as rain, but don't quote me on that. Oh, I'm still carrying. Oh, did I even? Here's a question because I'm an idiot. No, I forgot all about it. Sure. Jesus, Mona, you had better equipment this whole time. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at keeping everyone's stats up. All right, whatever. That's it for this episode. Hey, guess what we're doing next time? I'll give you a hint. Look in the upper right corner. No, not that one. The one below that. Yeah, that.